morning, everybody. Kevin back from Watches with Joe and Kevin, continuing on with Arcane. Really liked episode 4 a lot. We had a bit of a time jump, which makes sense as far as advancing the conflict of the story that we firmly established in Powder's villain origin story in episode 3, the first 3 episode arc, really getting us to that point. I was thrown a little bit off by, this is a show that doesn't force feed you information, really spoon it out for you. You have to really pay attention. I was thrown off by some of the age jumps in terms of recognizing characters when they weren't addressed by name specifically. Like, it took me a second and somebody mentioning on Patreon that we have actually met Kate before. It's Caitlyn, the aristocrat from earlier in the show. So yes, I'm all caught up in my brain pan on that one. Also, I was thrown off by Powder thinking that the girl she killed was Vi. I had no reason to believe she was wrong because with the aging, I wasn't really sure how much I was supposed to really catch that wasn't Vi right up front. So I was confused for a second. But we obviously got there. We had such a incredibly awesome reveal of Vi at the end of the episode, where she is, what she's up to. She's in prison and apparently keeping her skills sharp. Really, really cool introduction. Also, it's Caitlyn that goes and visits her. Obviously, Caitlyn, a not corruptible cop at all, a person of real integrity and some ability as well, much more so I believe than Marcus. So I'm kind of what I'm really hoping for is some type of team up between Vi and Caitlyn. I think that would be awesome. I think they both have the same, they're made from the same kind of stuff, and both have the same kind of goals and desires as far as diffusing some of the absolute horror that's happening. And Vi's in such a weird position with Powder. Now, we've had this time jump with everybody. We kind of spent the episode catching up with what everyone's been up to. We didn't get that with Vi, so, I mean, obviously she's incarcerated, but we don't know what got her there or what she was doing in the meantime after the tragic events of episode 3 to what led her where she is. So when she gets out, and she's obviously getting out, and I hope Caitlyn helps her get out in some way, that we get an opportunity to kind of see what led her there and kind of just ultimately who she is now. That last part we'll definitely get. But yeah, I'm very excited to move on with it. That was, again, such a great reveal of Vi. Still working out and still as lethal as ever. So obviously the poor girl that got shot in the back by Powder at the beginning of the episode, very much not Vi, because Vi looked so much more intimidating than I expected her to at this stage of the show. We'll go and get started here. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actual Lurker, Anna, Ballers Foldez, Jeff, Beth Blakely, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudigan Devrapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Taylor, Trey Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silver Now, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Rob Taggart, Doc Hooley, James Wilson, and Dory Ellen. Thanks so much, guys. Very grateful as those of you here watching with us. Description below, link to our Patreon page of full-length watch-alongs on Arcane. I'm going to be a couple episodes ahead on Patreon of where we are on YouTube. Oh my god, look how good that looks. Look at the condensation on the flowers, and then the rack focus. Okay, cool. Okay, flashback here. Are we getting a little bit of backstory on Caitlyn here?
Did my parents pay you to let me win?
No, your parents didn't pay me. I just thought you deserved it. For me, knowing how to handle this weapon means being able to protect people. That's trophy enough. What are you shooting for?
By the way, Grayson being dead really sucks. She's awesome.
You attacked an inmate. Why?
Why not? Give Silco a kiss on that winning eye of his, will you?
The industrialist.
Okay.
Oh, is that what he is? His title, industrialist?
Does this mean anything to you?
Full Silence of the Lambs here.
Where did you get this?
I need proof if I'm to believe what you're saying about Silco.
I could get it for you. Just not from in here. Find Silco yourself.
I will, thank you.
No, you won't. Team up. Give me the team up.
I've got orders from Councillor Tallis concerning inmate 516.
You want us to have a chat with her?
It's for her release.
Since when's he a counselor?
Since today.
That's true. Big promotion. Yes, team up, team up, team up.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I feel like there are characters in this really cool intro that we haven't met yet, really.
These brave enforcers sacrificed their lives to defend the values of our great city. Sons.
It's been a long time with Marcus. He's still really corrupt, right? It's a really cool shot there.
Who was this, Daddy?
Yeah. Someone I helped get murdered.
A good woman. I lost 6 officers!
Here we are. It's super corrupt, yeah.
I can't make this go away for you unless you give me something to work with.
The firelights have been a thorn in both our sides. It seems to me the Council has its culprit.
What if I'm not interested in playing along?
We've accomplished a lot together, Marcus. I hope you can remain a part of it.
Yeah, he's greedy enough.
For their families.
Yep, still taking the payoffs.
These manifests are full of discrepancies dating back months. It's my responsibility to make sure the hex gates are safe and protected. Have your people ever reviewed these logs?
Mr. Tallis, I assure you...
Counselor, that you will search and seize any unauthorized merchandise.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You sure you don't want to confer with the other counselors before...
This corruption runs deep, Sheriff. I intend to root it out.
Oh, he's gonna be a problem.
Chief suspect is an Undercity gang. They call themselves violent.
Oh, yeah, he is not doing well. Is this why he's in such a hurry to move forward with all this?
It's all about these runes. They form some kind of magic-y gateway. Here goes.
Yeah, it should look familiar.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
I wonder how long she's been locked up.
I heard the bathysphere has a nice view.
Too risky.
Galen's no coward. so good. Well done. Yeah, Kate, you're not keeping up with her like this.
Nice jacket.
She gonna take it?
Welcome to the lanes.
You almost got me killed.
You had a vision? What if we've been looking at it backwards?
Mages aren't bound to single functions. It's said that the Arcane speaks through them. They adapt.
It is so much energy they're working with.
Oh, Jericho, have I missed these?
So there really is something with the water there.
Silco, it's connections. Isn't that why we're here?
We're here because I'm hungry.
I knew this was a terrible idea. You don't actually know anything, do you?
Your house is in trouble. That merchant formerly enjoyed certain leniencies with regard to her trade.
You mean corruption?
Yes.
But they share a taste for the fine and Noxian spirits.
I tightened our security.
And in so doing, put a target on your back. You've just made yourself everyone's common enemy, Jace.
You're just too honest. I do think there's the potential for a redemption arc for Powder, but it's going to take a lot.
What's the matter, Milo? Worried Powder's gonna beat you again?
She's pretty vicious. They need therapists in the Undercity. That's a good transition.
Well, that place does look like it has bodies buried in the basement.
You don't know anything.
I can't compromise the safety of the hex gates for collateral.
These are simply favors amongst friends.
I never wanted anything to do with politics.
Yeah, the politics in Piltover is ugly.
The council assumes you'll fail. Time to prove them all wrong.
Welcome, Amara. I had quite a shock this morning.
Enforcers banging on my door.
Jace had to make a show of safety, but he's here now to negotiate all his deals personally. Councillor Tallis is willing to reinstate former trade privileges to those who share his vision. With us, you'd be investing in the future.
You know, Councillor Madara's right. The Hex Gates are only the beginning. You'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
I guess you gotta play along.
How can I say no to such an auspicious offer?
This is a really cool play.
He's been quite the investment.
Indeed. Better than expected.
I don't know, man. He's putting a lot of trust in her. You definitely need Vi down here. Not only does she know everything, but she's a known commodity to all the people that are here.
How exactly do you propose we go about this?
Let him
Oh
think
my
you work
God.
here. You expect everyone to give you what you want. If you really want people to talk to you, you have to let them think you have what they want. You're hot, Cupcake. So what'll it be, man or woman?
I'm Pam.
You can call her whatever you want.
Tilda, then.
Would you believe it? Sheriff.
The Hextech Wonder Boy is on the council now. Only a matter of time before he finds the truth.
Good thing you've located proof of the Firelight's involvement.
So the Firelights are gonna get really hosed here.
This has gone too far.
One final act to make you the martyr you've always seen yourself as.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
Then what are you waiting for?
Okay.
You need to weaponize the Hextech soon.
I can't do it.
You're the only one I can trust with this, Jinx.
I keep seeing them.
Guilt is a powerful force.
I was real sad to hear about Vander.
By the looks of it, no one down here lifted a finger to stop Silco.
But Silco's got the muscle and the money.
Have you heard anything about Powder? I have to find her.
Silco's number two's a regular. I can have Miguel tell you where to find her.
I owe you.
Is that Savika?
This is all I've seen.
You did well today.
I had a good teacher.
The Medardas usually only take from the world. We're not often in the position to give anything back.
See, I don't know that I trust him. Oligarchs aren't all about giving power to the people. Yeah, Jace is getting played here.
That's beautiful.
Can't figure out why it's not working.
You will. Are you headed home soon? I thought we could walk together.
Probably going to sleep here tonight.
I don't know, Victor might not be long for this show. Interesting they're cross-cutting this while Jace is being seduced. Okay, so adding an organic element to this, what's going to happen?
I almost drowned in these waters. Vander wasn't the man you thought he was.
Blah, blah, blah.
That day, I let a weak man die, and another was reborn.
Okay, thought he was talking about himself.
That pain that feels like it'll eat you from the inside out. You need to let Powder die, so the fear of pain will no longer control you.
God, this gaslighting is really too effective.
Jinx is perfect.
It's like a baptism here.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that
Okay.
allows for my mind to run around.
Interesting that they're using the theme song here. And then Imagine Dragons is in the Undercity. That's a formidable opponent.
Jace? Victor, how much time do I have?
Oh, wow. Sucker punch. That was good.
You filthy traitor. Vander had his chance.
Oh, so the arm that got burned off. She's got a mechanical arm. Oh my god!
I see you never learned patience.
Yeah, Vi's awesome. Is Caitlyn gonna show up and help her? Or she's good. Man, how did the prison guards ever stand a chance against her?
Where's my sister? Where's he keeping her?
You mean Jinx? She works for him.
Wait, what just happened?
She's like his daughter. I'll give her your regards.
Okay, good.
Why did you let her go?
Do you ever say thank you?
He's gonna know we're here now.
Whose fault is that?
You gonna help me out, Cupcake?
Stop calling me that.
But you're so sweet. Like a cupcake.
I'm here for these two, for sure.
You're making a mess.
The sister. She's back.
From the dead.
No. From jail. Okay, that was awesome. I really hope whatever happened there with the crystal that that Victor was working on that got a sample of his blood. I don't know how, but I hope there's a way to save him. I really have really grown to like that character, to like Victor a lot. I think he's ultimately a really, really good guy in a world that seems to be in short supply of them. There seemed to be a lot of corruption in Piltover, which has kind of been kept from us a little bit. Like, it seemed like there was the enlightened people of Piltover, and then you had like corrupt enforcers, especially Marcus, kind of led by Marcus, but plenty of corruption among the enforcers. Now we get a little bit more of a reveal that the council themselves, which means the ruling class, the wealthy beneficiaries of all of this, I wondered early on, like in episode 1, how much we were going to focus on class inequality on this show, and I thought they were taking an interesting angle with the idea that the people that seemed to be at the economic top were morally better than the people at the bottom, because Silco seemed like such a bad guy, and so many people in the Undercity seemed like really malicious, dangerous people. So much of the death and destruction wasn't coming from the top; it was coming from the bottom, which I thought was a really unique take on the idea of class warfare. Not one that I agree is real world, but that doesn't mean it has to be real world in a video game / television show. Now we're seeing that no, there actually is incredible corruption among the top, which feels more natural and real to our world, which I like better. I really think that's more realistic and indicative of the world that we live in, that the wealthy take advantage of very much and prey upon everybody else as they take all of their wealth and resources from them, and hoard and control all of that. And we're really, this is the first time I feel like we've really seen that on this show, which is a really cool slow burn to get there, right? And it's really clever how they do it. We don't see it because we're not really following those characters that closely until Jace becomes one of them, and he tries to actually do an ethical, good job to battle corruption, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, all the corruption, it turns out, are coming from the people, his new peers, the people that have been entrusted to kind of run the city and to make decisions for everybody else, that they're the wise, sage people, which clearly does not seem to be the case. At least among the merchants on the council, that we now have 2 scientists, with Heimerdinger too, that are probably a bit immune to the corruption. Chase seems to be playing along, but I don't know how far he's going to go along with it. He absolutely seems like one of our better characters. He seems like one of our more ethical protagonists. I don't see him getting completely seduced by it, even though he literally got seduced by it very literally in this episode. So I guess we'll have to see how far down that hole he goes, whether it's just playing along or if it really is in the interests of the greater good. I don't know, it's kind of realistic to our world, right? Every politician, even well-intended ones, have to kiss the ring of the money a little bit in order to get ahead at all in our modern world. You can't just do it on good intentions alone, and maybe that's what Jace is he's a good guy with good intentions. It's ultimately going to do good things, but you have to pay the piper a little bit. There's no way to go it alone to make that happen. Really interested in seeing where we go with that. And after I guess we can call it a baptism submersion of Powder, I want to get a sense of if that changed her at all, because it looked like it was like chemically changing her. And even if it's not, even if that was all largely just artistic and symbolic, how much of, because he's been working on her forever, right? Silco's been working on her to villainize her and weaponize her probably since he found her. And I'm kind of curious to see where she's at now after that whole conversation and dunk in the water there with, gee, if you just killed Powder, you're going to be happy and everything will be fine. How much that's really possible, and how effective it is moving forward, because this show is still amazing, and I really like the trajectory we have with a lot of the characters. Obviously, Caitlyn and Vi as a team is amazing. I hope that they're best friends forever moving forward. I hope neither of them die, but you can never be sure on this show. And I really look forward to where we're going for the rest of the season. Catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you.